Christ. All right, do we want to bring up the big dog of Comedy Fight Club?
Yeah! The big dog!
What's up, Astoria? How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? This is Comedy Fight Club. This is the meanest roast battle show around. You know so because we all got into a fight with the opening comic for some reason. This is the most combative we've ever been with the opening comic, and I think we're a wild crowd for it. Guys, give it up for all of us. We are going to have a good night one way or another, and this is Comedy Fight Club in the year 2023, so you know what that means. This is the year of amplifying black voices.
Every year.
And as part of that, that means every single week this year, I am going to ask our friend Derick Gonzalez, I know his first and last name, a question. Derick, how has your Black History Month been? Pretty good so far, right? Pretty good. Also, he has agreed to share a Black History fact every week of February. So, Derick, your time is now.
Rosa Parks.
Oh, yeah. Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks. She loved the bus. Which is odd, because I don't really like the bus that much. Everyone talks to you on the bus. You notice that? No one. The subway, everyone knows not to talk to you, but the bus, everyone talks freely. This is our second week, though. This is week 3 of Black History Month. And last week we were in Jersey, which Derick refuses to go to. So we didn't get a Black History fact last week. So Derick, would you like to help us out with another one?
Malcolm X.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! X, 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 X.
Well said, Derick. Let's preview these battles. On deck, the very first battle is going to be Rachel Darvas for Jack Barth. This is Rachel's very first roast battle. Rachel, how you feeling? She's feeling good. This is Jack's second roast battle. He told me before the show he didn't know that these were that hard to do. Jack, how you feeling now? Okay, who is good? Who is that? Everyone is kind of only making sounds tonight. All right, let's keep this going. Yaasameen Perez versus Dave Piontkowski. Dave! Yaasameen, how you feeling about your opponent and his dumbass, that stupid last name?
Stupid. I have thoughts.
Okay. We'll save them for the second roast battle tonight. Guys, this is objectively not a great intro for me. The next battle, Connor Smith versus Ari Kaplan. Give it up for them. Connor Smith, he was at the early roast battles, right?
Yep.
When was the last time he did the show?
2017.
2017, but he is looking to get in the game against one of our new hot young bucks, Ari Kaplan. This is the old CFC versus the new CFC. Ari, you ready to show this old dog what a young dog can do? Hell yeah. Let's do this. All right, keep this going. Horwitz versus David Martinez. Give it up for them. Before the show, David, I was wearing a different outfit, and David said my outfit was bad, so I changed into a new sweatshirt. David, how do you like the new sweatshirt? Okay, damn, going to the roasters, bad choice today. And David, he said that win or lose, he's retiring from roast battles. Is that true?
Yeah, this is it.
Damn, dude. Are you ready? David and Ari are the two saddest, quietest people about roast battling all the time, and they're just commiserating before they. Well, you guys are gonna throw haymakers, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. You're gonna throw haymakers. And the main event, two people who are both very mean. It's gonna be Sarah Harvard versus Shani Pappas. This is gonna be a great one. Sarah Harvard is, some people have called her the heart of the open mic streets. And Sarah is very mean, so mean that last time we were in New York City, she body shamed me. My shirt came up and she said, "You look fat," and it hurt my feelings before I had a very important roast. Sarah, are you sorry for doing that? No, that's why She is one of the meanest roast battlers in all of Philadelphia. Philadelphia has a very vicious comedy scene. She was a #1 contender over there, and recently she suffered a very devastating tragedy at the Super Bowl recently. Are you going to channel that anger into defeating your opponent tonight?
Yeah.
Yup. Everyone's hyped tonight. And no one's more hyped than our commissioner, Matt Maran.
Tonight, egos will be wounded, feelings will be hurt, because we don't come here to make friends, we come here to fight! This is humiliation, this is brutality, anything goes, no holds barred, this is Comedy Fight Club! Thank you for coming out, and welcome to Comedy Fight Club, coming to you live from Grove 34! A very special President's Day edition of Comedy Fight Club, where we are going to honor all but one of the U.S. presidents. Yeah, fuck Millard Fillmore! What do you think I have to say? I did once go on a date with his great-great-granddaughter, and after the first date, she ghosted me, so fuck Millard Fillmore! Also, I think we're all greatly opposed to the Compromise of 1850. I think we can all agree on that. Thank you. We have a great show in store for you tonight. I'm the official commissioner of Comedy Fight Club, Matt Maran. And most of you guys have been to the show before. For those of you who haven't, this is a roast battle show. People are going to say mean, vicious, brutal, offensive things to each other. Something you're not supposed to say. But we're here to have a good time. No one's going to get offended. Does that sound good? Yeah. We're going over the rules here at Fight Club. 2 fighters are going to get up on stage. Each undercard fight is 5 jokes, tit for tat. Main event's going to be a 3-round battle. And the winners of these fights will be determined by an amazing judges panel. Fight Club, give it up for our judges. But up first, not sitting to my right, sitting in front of me right now, from this point forward, each and every one of you is Comedy Fight Club. Because your applause is going to count for 1 vote in each of these fights. Which means Fight Club, I need to have a whole lot of fucking energy. What do you say? You got some energy for me tonight? Yeah. So when I ask, thank you. So when I ask you who you think the winner is, you will clap for 1 fighter and 1 fighter only. You will not clap for both because we can't have 2 winners, which leads to the most important rule here at Comedy Fight Club.
No fucking pity claps!
No fucking pity claps! Now, this is Comedy Fight Club. This is where sympathy comes to die. If someone's gonna lose up here, you will let them lose with dignity! Now, let's meet our judges. Up first, 1/3 of the Locker Room Talk podcast. You've seen him on the Gas Digital Network. Guys, give it up for Bobby Sheehan! What's up, Bobby? How you doing tonight?
I'm good, and Millard Fillmore was a Democrat, so now it makes a little more sense, right, folks?
Now, he was actually a Whig.
Oh, he was a Whig?
He's our last Whig president. You guys are learning tonight. He also looks a lot like Alec Baldwin. Look him up, I'm not kidding.
And Queen Victoria said that he was the most handsome man she had ever laid eyes on.
Yes, she did.
Now, do you think if Zachary Taylor didn't die and made Millard Fillmore president, that the compromise of 1850 would have been a little different than it was?
That probably still would have happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
We're doing White History Month also.
You're supposed to know your history.
Yes. How you feeling tonight, Bobby? You ready for these fights?
I'm feeling good. We're celebrating the presidents tonight, I think.
Yes, we are.
George Washington.
You want to do an impression of Obama for us?
That is okay.
That's good, that was good.
Yes. So, George Washington.
John Adams.
Yes.
Thomas Jefferson.
Yes.
James Madison.
See how far you can go.
Monroe. John Quincy Adams.
Yep.
Andrew Jackson. Martin Buren. William Henry Harrison. John Tyler. Zachary Taylor.
Yeah.
James Polk. You missed James Polk.
He's not American!
judges panel tonight. Bobby, you've main evented the show where you judged. What do the fighters do to get your vote?
Just, good writing, performing, looking me a little too long in the eyes.
Yes. Fight Club sexually harassed Bobby Sheehan in order to win your fight. And right now, give it up for Bobby Sheehan! And up next, he's hosting the Mention You comedy show. It's a dating show coming here with the Stand Comedy Club on March 9th. Guys, give it up for Myles Toe! What's up, Myles? How you doing tonight?
Doing very good, man. How are you?
Good, hanging in there. How you feeling? How do you feel this President's Day weekend?
I feel really great. I like your Mighty Ducks.
Thank
thing.
you.
Very cool.
Hell yeah. See, Mark, that's how you get compliments from black comedians on your outfits.
Yep, it fits your autism.
Thank you. All right, we were halfway there. Anyway.
Too soon, right?
How you feeling tonight? You ready for these fights, Myles?
I'm feeling great. I think it's cool to have 3 suicidal judges in a row. That's awesome.
Yes. You've judged the show before. You've main evented at the Stand. What are you looking for in these fights?
I want to see some fucking racism. Really. That's what I came for. That's what we want, right? Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fight Club, give it up for racism! And give it up for Myles Toe! And up next, one of our favorites here. He's main evented this show. He's judged this show. He just broke up with his girlfriend. It's Nathan Orton! Nathan, welcome back to the incel community.
Yeah.
How you
No
feel?
one will have sex with me.
That's
why that's funny.
Wait, what?
We actually just got someone who's severely depressed to judge these battles. How you feeling tonight, Nathan?
You know I haven't been better, Matt.
Yeah. What is your advice to the fighters coming up on stage tonight?
Also racism.
Fight Club, give it up for Nathan Orton! And our final judge tonight, he is the big dog of Comedy Fight Club. He is the king of New Jersey. Give it up for Mark Henely! What's up, Mark? How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm the only not suicidal judge here. That is for sure waking up tomorrow morning. And I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Nice. How you feeling about these fights? You ready for this show?
I'm excited. I'm excited for the main event. I think this is going to be a good show. This is the part where I give advice.
Yes. What advice do you have for the fighters coming up on stage?
I think good jokes are important, but if you can't do that, act crazy. Have a breakdown. Show personality. If you're a woman, be a queen that I can stand. A guy, be a bro that I can hang out with. That's what I want to see. I want to see personality tonight.
Yeah.
Personality. If you don't have good jokes, have a meltdown. Fight Club. Give it up for Mark Henely. And before we get started, the show would not be what it is without our amazing officials. Up first, he may be coming in soon and may be our hype man later tonight. Give it up for Lawrence Reese! And closing us out tonight will be the official goofball of Comedy Fight Club, Patrick Haggerty! And then Fight Club, maybe my favorite part of the show. I need to give it up for our amazing DJ. Give it up for DJ Don't Believe Women! Now what do you say, Fight Club? Are you ready to see some fights tonight? No, I need more than that. I said, are you ready to see some fucking fights tonight? Let's get this started. Up first, we have an undercard fight schedule of 5 jokes, tit for tat. Introducing first, she looks like a more retarded Anne Frank, Rachel Darvas! What's up, Rachel? How are you doing tonight?
What's up? I'm here to be a racist queen you can stand.
Rachel, you ready for this fight?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna meet your opponent now. It's the guy in the office who sniffs the women's chairs. Jack Barth!
Big hood, Darvas cocks wanted to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanted to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. On their knees wanted to suck cowboy cocks. Ram Ranch really rocks.
I love that song.
Yes, Jack requested that song. Later in the night, some people told me it was up to me, and that will be a big mistake. We'll find out about that later. But Jack, how you feeling tonight? You ready for this fight?
Yeah, I feel like a young Millard Fillmore.
Yes. Oh, fucking, I know who I'm voting for. I fucking hate Millard Fillmore. 5 jokes, tit for tat. Jack, Rachel, which one of you two wants to go first?
You can go first.
Okay.
Rachel's going first, Jack's going second. 5 jokes, tit for tat, Fight Club. Are you ready for this fight? 5 jokes starting with Rachel. This fight starts now.
Jack looks like the star of a Pixar movie about a pencil that realizes it's a lesbian.
I don't know if this mic is on, but I'm gonna shout. I thought Rachel was gay, but she told me she's actually bisexual. She's attracted to women and men who look like Rachel Maddow.
Jack's got a chance.
What do Jack Barth, Megan Thee Stallion, and United States Representative Cori Bush have in common? They all prepare to go on stage by doing black lady voice in the mirror.
Rachel likes girls and used to play women's rugby. Shocker. But she quickly got kicked off the team because whenever someone tackled her, she started humping them.
I feel like you're just reminding everyone that I have sex with more women than you do. Speaking of, Jack looks like the first thing he does when he gets a girl naked is run his collection of Hot Wheels down her body.
Jackpot.
Rachel recently bought a new bike. Sorry, misread that. Rachel is a Jew dyke.
You smart.
Yet again, I fuck more women than Jack does. That's great. Way to land that point again, Jack.
Why the fuck you lying?
Did you know that Jack actually has an acting credit? In the Lord of the Rings spin-off, The Rings of Power, Jack is the face they cut to when they explain that the elves suffer from Down syndrome too.
Rachel's Jew hair clogs the shower drain so much. It looks like the top of another Jew she's hiding under the drain.
Sensational. Sensational.
Sorry for hiding Jews like a hero.
Last joke.
Some people have a face for radio. Jack Barth has a face for putting on a kimono and seducing American businessmen. I was hoping Jack would like one of my jokes tonight so that I could see him go,
Fuck your life!
Rachel's grandparents survived the Holocaust. Mostly because Rachel's loud, obnoxious voice wasn't around to give them away.
Fight Club, give it up for Rachel and Jack! Great first fight. We'll go to you guys first, Fight Club. Do you think the winner of this fight is Rachel Darvas? Or is the winner of this fight Jack Barth? Round vote goes to Rachel. We'll go to our judges. Bobby Sheehan, we'll start with you. Who do you think won this fight?
Well, I think we all want to say why we think Rachel won. This is great. A cat lady versus a pussy. I thought that was very cool. Barth, what nationality is that?
It's German.
Oh, it's German. It's not the first time a German has roasted a Jew. I did Google what nationality is Barth before this show. I thought Rachel won.
Thanks for letting us know you asked him a question you already knew the answer to.
But you know what? That's a real politician move. Millard Fillmore would have loved it.
Miles Toe, I'm done with Millard Fillmore. Miles Toe, fuck Millard Fillmore.
This was a really, really fun one. You guys are like two siblings fighting at your father's funeral. But I think, Richie, you got some great ones. I like the Jew shit because I'm racist, but that was better. Richie, you got that one.
Another vote for Rachel. Darvas. Nathan, what do you think of this awkward
This was a
JJ?
fantastic roast battle. I feel like I turned on step-sibling porn and then just enjoyed myself. Touching myself. Wow, the pencil joke? Brilliant. Right up my alley. Very impressive. I loved you too, Jack. No, seriously though, they were great, and it brought joy to me. My life has been extended past tonight from watching this. Unlike your grandparents, Jack was roasted because of the Holocaust. Rachel, you won. Good job.
Another vote for Rachel. Nathan Orton. Nathan's got real big, I swear I'm okay energy tonight. Mark Henely, what do you think?
So I told you guys I was looking for a bro I could hang out with or a queen I could stand, and I have to say, yes, queen. A woman that also gets pussy, yes, queen. And you called her out for it. That's no. What if I get pussy? You're gonna call me out for it? Damn, dude, my vote goes to Rachel.
Fortunately, that's something we don't have to worry about. Another vote for Rachel Darvas. Fight Club, give it up for the winner of your first fight, Rachel Darvas.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
What do you say, Fight Club? Are you ready for your next fight? Alright, introducing first, she's a black female comedian who does jiu-jitsu. Give it up for Ho Rogan, Yaasameen Perez! How you doing tonight, Yaasameen? You ready for this fight? Feeling militant?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
That got nervous.
We're gonna meet your opponent now. He looks like he has a closet full of wrestling magazines and all the pages are stuck together. Dave Piontkowski! What's up, Dave? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Matt?
Good. You ready to lose this civil rights battle?
It's a win either way, because either I win or she wins, and it's Black History Month. So they're all.
You either win this fight or you're on the right side of history.
Yeah.
5 jokes, tit for tat. Yaasameen, Dave, which one of you two wants to go first?
Ladies first.
That was the right answer.
Yaasameen's going first, Dave's going second. Fight Club, what do you say? Are you ready for this fight? 5 jokes starting with Yaasameen. This fight starts now.
Dave, I'm sorry. It just looks like your name was typed by a blind person. Like the birth certificate was literally edited by a blind person. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Wow. That joke needs more padding than your bra. Yaasameen does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and stand-up comedy. She's like Joe Rogan, only with a bigger cock.
You know, I'm not going to say that all Jewish people are cheap, but something tells me you have chloroform on your subscribe and save.
Chloroform expensive. So I've heard.
Yaasameen, you
look like a cross between Stevie Wonder and a basset hound. Fortunately for Stevie Wonder, he'll never have to see your comedy.
Don't wait, call 8. Real quickly, Angela Bassett Hound, continue.
I think that it might be hard for Dave to find higher education when literally he's on the sex offenders list. I don't.
Move this man!
Yikes. Oh wow, I really felt the burn on that one.
Uh-oh, retard alert!
Take a deep breath.
I had to go to Yaasameen's TikTok for this roast, and it is pretty brutal. The video you have the most hits on is of police brutality. It's pretty sad that police beating up an unarmed black guy is more popular than anything you've put on TikTok in the last 3 years.
Jeez, wow, yikes.
Shut up!
Alright, well you look like your mom tried to abort you with a coat hanger and failed.
Oof, this one's brutal.
Allegedly!
Yaasameen is an actress. She starred in the Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
Hey, comedy, huh?
Last joke. First joke.
It's not my fault that you look like if Roofies was a person. And that's the only time you get to see titties. So I don't know if that's all. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. I don't even know what size my boobs are, honestly.
Yaasameen likes to dress as a steampunk. It's the only 19th century look where she isn't a slave.
That was the one.
Fight Club, give it up for Yaasameen! Piontkowski!
Oh, you already did the Bobby?
Fight Club, give it up for Fight Broke Out of Goodwill! We'll go to our judges. Bobby Sheehan, we'll start with you. Bobby got a black card. We'll go to you last. Mark Henely, we'll go to you first. What did you think of this fight? And pick a winner so we don't go to overtime.
Winner will be picked this time. It is tough though because so my first criteria is joke writing. Yaasameen, I feel like you didn't quite have setup and punch put together, and he kind of did. He knew that there should be a setup and be a punch, but also I don't think it was that much different. So I wanted you to be a queen that I could stand because you scared Matt, and I thought that was cool. But you do like wrestling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your favorite wrestler?
Chris Jericho.
All right, we can hang out. I give mine to Jack.
His name is Dave. Nathan Orton.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
I don't care.
I'm happy though. This was a good battle because I found two people to jump in front of the train with me. No, your jokes were all bad libs that weren't filled out. I vote for Derick Gonzalez.
That's one vote for the Fight Club. We'll go to you guys now. Do you think the winner of this fight is Dave Piontkowski?
No.
Or is the winner of this fight Yaasameen Perez?
Black.
And that was about even. Most of the crowd abstained from voting, I think. Myles Toe, do you think it was Dave or Malcolm Casey?
I was gonna give it to Marcus Garvey because you look like him, but this is like fucking bad. I mean, because you guys know you're roasting each other?
Yeah.
Well, listen, I have to give it because Sarah Harvard unintentionally laughed. And that was the one where it's like, you got a plus. That was your extra point, and she gave it to you. So by the field goal, I gave it to Ben. Is his name Ben? What's his name?
Bobby, do you think nondescript white guy number 1 won this fight?
No.
Also, what is on the black card that Yaasameen gave you?
So it was actually given to Myles, but
Was it?
Is it an N-word pass?
I think so.
Is it an N-word pass?
The black card is an N-word pass.
Okay, guys, it's on. Johnny, do we have that on film?
Burn it, ready. Burn it.
Well, if you think I'm gonna say it, no.
I'm just trying to get Myles' vote. He went to racism, so it is an N-word pass.
You're still bombing.
Listen, I thought it was a fun battle. It wasn't good, but we all had fun. I was watching us have fun. So you guys came up here and you tried. A lot of people don't try. Yaasameen, more like very mean. You came out swinging.
I think this is proof that both Kanye and the Jews have some points about each other.
Yes. Steve, I'm just gonna.
Overtime.
You look like a YouTuber that reviews fleshlights. Yeah, man, Matt, it's too close to call. I gotta see another joke.
But 2 votes went to Dave, so...
We take it back.
I vote for Yaasameen.
It's for the black card, man.
I'll say it.
Fucking, it's Black History Month, so Myles' vote outweighs everybody's right now, and he does want to see sudden death, and out of morbid curiosity, fuck it, we're gonna go to overtime. Blame the judges.
The less words, the better. You got this.
Actually, if you guys haven't got a laugh yet, keep saying stuff until you get a laugh. That's my advice.
Take advantage of this card right here.
I'm leaving you guys. I like you two. Do it. Say the joke at the same time.
We're gonna go to overtime. We started with Yaasameen last. I'm gonna start with Dave now. Fight Club, are you ready for overtime? 5 jokes starting with Dave. Overtime starts now.
You wanted this. Yaasameen is an actress. Her greatest role is pretending her boyfriend makes her come.
You know what about guys making Dave is the kind of white guy that has no white privilege. It's literally because he looks like he's a sex offender.
Congratulations, you crazy.
Fight Club, give it up for overtime!
That was too close for me.
Too close still?
It's way too many. Max, it's not actress, it's actor. It's 2023.
Mark Henely, we'll go over to you. Pick a winner.
I want to be on record as saying I'm always against overtime. I've learned his name. Dave wins.
That's 1 vote for Dave. Nathan, are you going to pick a winner?
I will. David, you had more of a structure to your joke. In overtime, it has to go to you for that reason only.
Another vote for Dave. Myles Toe.
Yes, you logically had a joke, so David, you win.
So I wanted to be clear. We are voting for Dave, but we want you to still feel bad about yourself. Bobby Sheehan.
There was a chant for double overtime. I want to keep this fight going for as long. This fight will continue by any means necessary.
Winner in this fight, Dave Piontkowski.
Perfect. Good job, guys. Good job. Hey, can Nathan keep this?
And now, fight club, we got 2 more undercard fights that are main event. I need some energy. Are you ready for your next fight of the night? The bar has been lowered. I am confident about this next fight. Introducing first, he's so gay, AIDS has a Connor Smith crisis. Connor Smith!
Everyone has
you pick their music tonight?
Bad idea.
How you feeling tonight, Connor? You ready for this fight?
I'm good. Let's do this.
Alright, we are gonna meet your opponent now. He's so Jewish, we should all get him. Alright, Kaplan! What's up, Ari? You ready for this fight, Ari?
I thought he's also Jewish.
Are you?
Yeah.
I knew there was something I didn't like about you. 5 jokes, tit for tat. Connor, Ari, which one of you two wants to go first?
I'll go second.
I'll go first.
Ari's going first, Connor's going second. Fight Club, what do you say? Are you ready for this fight? 5 jokes starting with Ari. This fight starts now.
Everyone has hate.
Connor's gay, but that's I think. Guys, it's good to be here. Make some noise for Connor.
Yeah.
Connor is a person who I do not know. I have never met Connor. I don't know who he is. He just makes me kind of uncomfortable. Connor seems kind of like he can unhinge his jaw and swallow teenage TikTok stars whole. And that's the joke. That's all I have.
Alright.
Simp alert. Simp alert. He's right there, officer.
Ari looks like a school shooter who's too weak to lift a gun.
I can lift a gun.
Prove it.
Who has the gun?
Please don't prove. Wait
I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove it. No, I'm not gonna. That's silly. Why the fuck you lying? Fuck. Yeah. Connor has 100,000 followers on Instagram, and he is almost 40 years old. And he flew all the way here from Portland to roast battle an open micer he doesn't know. And I just think that's cool.
Kill yourself.
I actually flew all the way here because my dad's dying.
Oh, are you serious?
Kill yourself.
And while your dad's dying, you want to do Comedy Fight Club?
2 birds, 1 stone. The only thing more out there than Ari's comedy is his body odor.
There appears to be a receiver off the hook. Please hang up.
You don't know that, man. That's not cool. Okay. Guys, we've had enough meanness tonight, I think. I think it's time for some, love. Is that okay?
No.
Okay, we're gonna do a bit of love. Connor has beautiful blue eyes. Is that true about your dad, man?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, but Connor has beautiful blue eyes. Everyone, take a look at Connor's beautiful blue eyes. They shine like 2 Egyptian sapphires in the night. Connor's eyes are so...
Simp alert. Simp alert. He's right there, officer.
Connor's eyes are so blue and beautiful.
How blue and beautiful are they?
That you might as well call them my balls scrolling his Instagram.
I think I'm straight now. Ari, what am I gonna say about you, man? Ari, you look like your favorite food and sex partners are Little Debbie's.
That's evil. It's an evil joke. Connor, you seem like if you were a girl, your pussy would smell. Here's my impression of me smelling Connor's pussy. Oh, your pussy smells so bad, Connor. That's it. That's all the joke. That's the joke.
What did he say?
Ari's face is so greasy and dirty that before a girl sits there, a waitress wipes it down.
That's it!
Last joke.
Okay. Okay, man. I went easy on you. Now it's time for the big guns.
First blood.
Connor dresses like a frat boy, and he sounds like the guy that frat boy lets blow him secretly. That's a well. Okay, fuck it. Okay, guys.
Everyone has
Ari isn't just on the autism spectrum. He's on top of it and it can't breathe.
Give it up for Ari and Connor. We'll go to our judges, starting with Bobby Sheehan. What do you think of this fight?
It looks like Connor is trying to convince Ari why bro jobs are kosher. Everyone has AIDS. I thought, Connor, you were very good. I think you're gonna be fine, man. I mean, your dad's not gonna be fine. But you're gonna be fine. You had great jokes.
Thanks, man.
And Ari looked like you had a lot of fun up there. Guys, it was so close, but I have to give it to Connor.
That's one vote for Connor Smith. Myles Toe, what do you think of this fight?
I want to congratulate you on Ari being the Make-A-Wish battle. That was awesome. It's doing great. Ari, you did well, bud. You did real good up there.
Clearly, Connor's wish isn't coming true. His dad's dying.
Yeah, obviously. Connor, because your dad would die knowing how well you did tonight, so that's good. Yeah, Connor, you did it. I don't believe you're gay. I think Ari's gay, so.
Connor did so well, Myles doesn't think he's gay. 2 votes for Connor. Fight Club, we're going to go to you guys now. Do you think the winner of this fight is Ari Kaplan?
Oh, what?
Did great, bud.
Or is the winner of this fight Connor Smith?
Everyone has hate.
Crowd vote goes to Connor. Nathan Orton, what do you think of this fight? Connor?
Sorry about your
Mark Henely.
I'm torn because so Connor definitely won, but Ari did exactly what I was telling you should do. That if you don't have good jokes, get emotional. All of a sudden, start caring about the other guy's dad. Be a big personality. I think Ari, you had the best breakdown of the night. Guys, go for Ari for the best breakdown of the night. Hopefully, we see more breakdowns as well.
But the vote goes to Connor. Fight Club, give it up for the winner of this fight, Connor Smith! And we now have evidence that Comedy Fight Club used to be a lot better than it is now. But we got one more undercard fight and then our main event. Fight Club, I need some energy. Are you ready for your final undercard fight of the night? Alright, introducing first, he has resting improv face, Clay Horwitz! Someone else who said, you actually said pick something ridiculous.
I stand by it.
Sorry, I already gave someone else everyone has AIDS, but...
Fuck, man, that was it.
How you feeling, Clay? You ready for this fight?
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling good, man.
Alright, we're gonna meet your opponent now. He looks like he's got less time left than Jimmy Carter. David Ray Martinez!
Where we come from. South Bronx, South Bronx, South Bronx, South Bronx. Let's go, motherfuckers!
Oh man. Woo! I never seen the Tom Brady shirt on the nanny from Tom and Jerry. Anyway, you said be racist. The battlers, not me, okay?
Be racist.
How you doing tonight, David?
You know what? It's my last chance.
This is your last roast battle ever.
Retirement match.
Retirement match.
Yeah.
Alright, are you ready for your retirement match?
What the fuck? Who gives a fuck? I'm here. I left the house. These jokes are here. Whatever the fuck. We gonna do it. Turn it down, baby.
David, Clay, which of you two wants to go first?
Start off, man. Let's see it.
I'm your elder. You go first. All right, boy.
Clay's going first. David going second.
Yeah.
Don't call him boy. 5 Live joke starting with David Fight Club. Are you ready for this fight? Alright, this fight starts now.
So, David, thank you for taking time off from your job as the Goodyear blimp to be here today. But, David, I'm gonna be honest, man, you kind of look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man if they left him over the campfire for 5 years.
That's awful. That's awful.
Come on, Clay, be more racist, you crack ass cracker. All right, I mean, Clay gives you that rapey vibe, right? Yeah. That's all we can say. Allegedly. Yeah, but you know, he's that rapey dude that when he comes up to women, he already comes in his pants, and then he's just annoying. Yeah, that's all. This is just an observation, right? It's just a good observation. That's all it was. Oh, wait! Well, you know what? Connor went to college. He's a good kid. Thank you for going to college. He went to Syracuse. Give it up for him going to Syracuse, y'all. I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna keep going forever on this show. He went to Syracuse because he thought Orangemen was the place for. Oh, don't worry about it, brother. It's my turn to burn this bitch down. If I'm not gonna do it, that's it. Well, go ahead. The brother in the back.
Hey, why do you go to Syracuse?
I don't know, now. Finish the joke.
No, I'll do something else later. Go ahead. Doesn't matter. Do it. Shut the fuck up, all of y'all. This is my time to burn. So go ahead. Yeah, already.
Okay, so you're done?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I just wasn't
do
sure.
the next one. That's fine.
Okay.
Clay's never talked to a black man before.
It's a new ground for me, man. You know, David is 46, but he actually looks a little younger than that, honestly, in my opinion. He looks a little more like he's 39, plates in at the buffet. A joke with structure.
Yeah, you know, Clay directs rap videos, right? Oh my God. You know, he looks like he goes to the rapper, he's like, hey, can you put more ERs in your nigga?
Wow, dude.
Thank you, Uncle Jemima.
Damn it.
David has a son. David has a teenage son. And having a kid, I feel like really makes you ask yourself a lot of the unexpected questions in life. Like, you know, who's going to take him to school? Who's going to feed him? Who's going to raise him when you die of diabetes?
Yes, sir.
Clay is also a rapper.
No.
Yeah, Clay is also a rapper. Yeah, that was one of my funnest. One of the funnest things I've seen in a long time. He was hanging out the car, he was rapping, talking about bitches, you know, and then his mother came and turned the camera off. Like, I don't know. It was just bad, like these jokes. I told you I should have went first, man.
Appreciate that.
And these jokes would have been a lot better if they opened the show.
I told you that. I told you. You didn't listen. Okay.
Okay. All right, okay. As a black man in America, David is under an extreme amount of pressure on a daily basis. That's true. You know, the only thing under more pressure than him are the soles of his shoes under his rhinoceros body.
Clay isn't Jewish, and his name is Clay Horwitz, but he sure appropriates the shit out of it.
Last show. All right.
No worries.
Thank you, Obese's Pieces. David's been single for a very long time, but honestly, it's not his fault. You know, women like him. He's a charming guy. Like, the only issue is every time he takes her home and things get hot and heavy, he gets on top and crushes her to death.
Yeah. All right, Clay, thank you. Give it up for Clay, y'all, for his first roast battle victory in New York City. Clay, when you Google Clay Horwitz, the only thing that comes up is a chess defense, a defense for chess, right? And I was like, oh, that's basically how he gets away with rape. No?
What more do you want from me? Fight Club, give it up for Clay and David! And a couple months ago when I messaged David about doing Fight Club, he said, give me a white man. And I think I gave you someone you said wasn't white enough. So he requested this. We'll go to our judges. Now we'll start with Mark Henely. What do you think of this fight?
Alright, so I knew none of these jokes were going to make sense the second you guys walked on stage and had that vibe going about it. I do think some of Clay's jokes made some sense, but did you sing? No. Did you fight with Lawrence? No. So I got to give it, David brought more heat and more chaos, so I got to give it to him.
For being way more chaotic and reckless up here, that's one vote for David. Nathan Orton.
I gotta give it to both of you. after sometimes, and you guys are fine, they're great. This is fucking, we're having fun. Sometimes after roast jokes, there's silence. Yeah. But after these roast jokes, there was like an audible question mark. It was like, I think this was actually fucking genius and we're fucking stupid. I think that you gave it to Dave. I think I love Dave's charisma. I think Clay had a little more structure, and that's what I'm a fan of in these things. So it's tied. Let's see some overtime.
One vote for Clay, one for David. Myles Toe.
Listen, I'd like to see this like old black man destroyed by this snarky TikToker. That was like, this is what's happened to every job in America, being replaced by these devils. But you know what? Who would you vote for?
It's tied.
1-1 right now.
So I'm gonna go David. And you gotta go David. Shit show going.
I will go to the audience and break the tie. So it's 2 for David, 1 for Clay, Bobby.
No pity. I enjoy watching David so much because he doesn't even feel a little bit like he should write. Because a lot of people, they can write jokes, but they come up and they're like, knock, knock. Dave's like, I'm just gonna sing. And by the way, I don't even want to do this. I'm gonna die of diabetes. You joke around, but you will. And then Clay, I'm not sure if you're gay or just from the West Coast. West Coast? Okay, because Clay, my ass is aching from getting fucked in it all the time. Yeah, I thought that was funny.
This is Clay Aiken and Ruben Sutter part 2.
That counts as my applause. David, you look like you made it out of the hood through the power of dance. And Clay, you're a rapper.
Not really.
Not really, but you have rapped.
Bars.
They want to hear you rap. They want to hear you rap. Yeah, hey, buddy, what you think about that? They want to hear you spit. It's not it. Everybody knows that I like big tits, not small ones too. What you gonna do? He's going after Horwitz, that buddy, he's a Jew. This guy's real fat. That's just a fact. But Clay won. What you think about that?
It's a tie.
That's 2 votes for Clay, 2 votes for David. I will say, I do think they were chanting bars because that's the highest level you'll ever perform at. But I'm going to the crowd now. We are going to break the tie.
I have an idea.
What's the idea?
What if I stand up and they both roast me?
They couldn't even look at each other and they had preparation for that.
I want to feel something.
Do you want to do that?
Improvise me.
Do it.
Improvise me.
Do it.
Nathan Orton is volunteering himself. Fight Club. Give it up for Nathan Orton. We're going to start with David. This strange overtime starts now.
Got it. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry your girl left you. Maybe it's you wearing the gray pants with no dick print.
Oh, there you go.
And then Ruben Stutter would say, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Play Horwitz.
Oh man. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. That's tough that your girl left you. But in her defense, you shouldn't have put the roofie in her drink and left her on the train. I'll take the loss, man. I didn't know.
Fight Club, give it up for overtime! Damn, David's way better when he doesn't have to write for the joke, prepare for the roast. I guess judges Bobby, Myles, what do you guys say?
Well, I thought David did really good. And it doesn't make sense that he would roofie his own girlfriend on the train.
I agree.
She's not. If you're gonna roofie, and I'm not saying roofie somebody.
Yeah, don't.
But if you were going to,
like OJ, I didn't do it, but if I did, David, good job.
One vote for David. Ray Martinez, Myles.
Yeah, Clay, it doesn't make sense. You're gonna carry her body off the train and put her in a seat, you fucking idiot. David, fuck yeah.
Another vote for David. Nathan Orton is the man who was just brutally roasted by both competitors.
David, I have to say you were very accurate about my penis. And yeah, you won with that.
Mark Henely.
No, it's actually, you can't see the dick print because it hangs so low. I have an excellent penis. The blood flow is really good now too. I figured that out.
Mark, how's the blood flow in your penis doing?
It's feeling pretty good, guys. I have normal erections. Normal. You know it when you know it. I vote for David.
Another vote for David. Fight Club, give it up for the winner of this fight, David Ray Martinez. And now, Fight Club, before our main event, we're going to give it the hype man of comedy. Fight Club, guys, give it up for Lawrence Reese.
Short nigga on my big tall.
I didn't even see any of the battles. I don't even know why I'm up here. Shut the fuck up. Get up for the whole CFC here, bro. I know I ain't talking about the one battle I seen. I just saw the last battle, so get up for that battle. I saw this white nigga rap for no reason.
I told you that was my nickname in confidence.
Shut the fuck up. He did the worst rap and y'all, and I loved it. That was horrible. You can't. I hated his jeans as soon as he walked on stage. I saw his jeans. It was like, I hope he loses. And he wanted everybody to feel bad for him because he retiring. No one asked. He was like, oh, this is my last match. Thank God. That was awful.
I agree.
All right. He lost. Shut up, man.
He won.
He did win.
You weren't watching.
Yeah, he did win. I wasn't watching. I don't give a shit about it. I'm high as shit right now. I sat down. I never sit down on stage. We'll give it up for him for winning for making fun of he did all that right to make fun of a dick and then say he won. That was awful, bro. I don't even know what to say because I didn't see no battles. But what's the main event?
Sarah Harvard versus Jamie Pappas.
Okay, get up for that shit.
Yeah.
That's it, get up for that shit. I'm leaving, I didn't see no battles, so I'm not good for that.
The most hype man we know, Lawrence Reese! And now, Fight Club, it is time for our main event of the evening! To the absolute best that we have. One of them is one of the best Philadelphia roast battlers. One of them is one of the best we have in New York. So Fight Club, I need all the energy you have tonight. Are you ready for this main event? Introducing first, she's an Asian whose last name is Harvard, which is like a female comic whose last name is stupid unfunny cunt. Sarah Harvard! What's up, Sarah? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, I guess.
Good. You ready for this fight?
Hell yeah, I'm ready to disappoint women in comedy. Rachel did a great job.
We're going to be your opponent now. Her comedy is more of a letdown than the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. Jamie Pappas! What's up, Jamie? How you doing tonight?
Honestly, the hype man really brought the hype, thank God. Feel good about that.
You ready for this fight?
Yeah.
All right, main event's going to be a 3-round battle. Go to our judges for feedback in between the rounds. We're going to pick a winner overall after all 3. First round is 4 jokes, tit for tat. Sarah, Jamie, which of you two wants to go first?
I can go first.
Sarah's going first, Jamie's going second. Fight Club one more time. Are you ready for this fight? 4 jokes starting with Sarah. This main event starts now.
Round 1.
Before this roast, Jamie said that she would only book me on her show, but book her on my show. So you know that old Greek saying, I wax your back, you wax mine.
Sarah, I'm so glad you got off your shift at Hot Topic to be here. I try not to kink shame, but Sarah says she's into clown porn. Truth is, she just uses the videos as makeup tutorials.
Give it up for Dumb Hora the Explorer. Jamie told me she likes hooking up with deaf guys because they're easier for her to fuck when they can't hear her jokes.
Before starting in stand-up, Sarah was an award-winning journalist.
I know, I really failed.
Yeah. So,
Mom?
Yeah. Is that a plant? All right. I'm going to start that over, okay? Before starting in stand-up, Sarah was an award-winning journalist. And before meeting Sarah, I didn't know you could write your own awards as a journalist.
Cool. Jamie's father is dead.
Hell yeah. What's up, Connor?
The only thing... I'll see you in the club soon. Jamie's father is dead. The only thing more lifeless than her father's corpse is her career as a hot female comic.
Thanks, Dad. In high school, Sarah was on the wrestling team. That was the last time anyone wanted to pin her down.
Jamie started an OnlyFans account because she thought getting subs meant getting the Meat Lovers Deluxe at Subway. Where all these words come from?
You smart.
Sarah, my last joke was, okay? Yeah. Sarah loves history, particularly Vikings. She's a bit of a Viking fetish. Her type went out with the Ice Age, which explains why she's such a cold bitch.
Fight Club, give it up for round 1 in this main event! Go to our judges. Mark, Henely, we'll start with you. Don't pick a winner yet, but so far after round 1, how you feeling?
So far, I think this is pretty good. I think they made the good decision of writing jokes for the battle, which I think was smart. Everyone knows I'm looking for a queen to stand tonight, and I like that Jamie doesn't have a dad anymore. I think that's good.
Never did.
Never did? That's good for doing it without a father, you know what I mean? I don't think you can make your way without a father, but I also love award-winning journalism. I stand all sorts of award-winning journalists. Rachel Maddow. There are others too. And
yeah, Sarah actually won a Puklet surprise.
I think this one's good. Let's keep it going.
All right, Nathan Orton.
I couldn't hear any joke.
Myles Toe. what he should. Bobby Sheehan.
I am also deaf.
Looking forward to the second round. Yes. Did you know the guy was deaf? Yep. I like to imagine you didn't. It's more fun for me.
I do bet he took his hearing aids out before we fucked.
Okay.
Yeah, weird, right?
We're gonna move on to round 2. 4 jokes. This is 4 jokes straight through. We started with Sarah last time. We're gonna start with Jamie this time. Fight Club. I need some energy. You ready for round 2 of this main event? 4 jokes starting with Jamie. Round 2 starts now.
It's fate that Sarah's last name is Harvard and she went to the university. It's also fate that her middle name is Alone Forever. Sarah did go to Harvard, but it was their extension school, which explains her extended time without a real job. Sarah was invited to be interviewed by Tucker Carlson. It was really hard for her to turn down because she's never been asked out by someone who wanted her to talk.
And another one.
Last joke.
Sarah actually interned for Tucker Carlson. She was hoping for a Monica Lewinsky moment, but Sarah is the only minority Tucker didn't want to fuck.
And another one.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Sarah Harvard.
Jamie is such a dumb whore. Her pussy's a lot like open mics. You only spend $5 and a drink to get in.
You dumb bitch.
Jamie is such a dumb Puerto Rican whore.
You dumb bitch.
Whenever she comes, she goes, Arriba! Jamie's such a dumb Greek whore.
You dumb bitch.
When she raises her glass and shouts, Opa, she thinks she's calling out to her dead father.
I get it. One more.
Jamie's such a dumb fatherless whore. She calls people daddy in bed because she misses having one.
Give it up for round 2. Going to our judges, Bobby Sheehan. How are you feeling after round 2?
Okay, so I think Sarah has a gauge on how dumb we are as an audience. She was like, what if I make them participate in a way that's actually very difficult and convoluted? And then every time we're like, oh my god, I can't believe she did it again. It was so much fun, and I like the joke you had about, I think it was Jamie's pussy is like an open mic.
Yeah.
This is 5 minutes.
And a drink.
Can I get up early by any chance?
You got another pussy to go to? I don't believe that.
Yeah, I'm having the bottom surgery. It's my own pussy. This is so very fun. Looking forward to the 3rd round.
All right, we're going to move on to round 3, but we have our own fatherless whore on the judges panel, Myles Toe.
Wait, me? Oh, shit. Yo, Sarah, that was very fucking brutal, and I love that. She's from Philly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Be fucking more Philly. She's cooking the shit out of you. She just said N-word. She's gonna win this card, I swear to God. Yeah.
I'm Moroccan. What does that mean?
Nigger, that's what it means.
You want me to say the N-word? She's from Philly.
She's from Philly, she'll do it.
If you win, you can have the card.
I don't need it, bitch.
She'll get the card and nothing else tonight. Nathan Orton. No. Mark Henely.
I like that. Again, I think Bobby's spot on with what Sarah. So, sorry, I forgot what I was saying.
Are you deaf too?
I do like that Jamie has started actively fighting with the judges. I think that is a good move.
It always ends up that way.
Yeah, the first time she did the show, she started fighting with Matt before she even got on the stage. So I like that the heat is going everywhere, so I'm excited to see where this goes round 3.
All right, we are going to move on to the final round of this main event, Fight Club. I need all your energy. Are you ready for round 3 of this main event? 4 jokes, tit for tat, starting with Sarah. Round 3 starts now.
Final round.
Jamie is a big football fan, so much so that whenever she takes a knee, she gets on two knees to support black men.
Black men.
Black men. Black men. Black men.
Sarah?
White men too.
Mixed women also.
All thighs matter, come on.
If I had a louder voice, I would have started the joke already, but Sarah grew up with an abusive piano teacher that used to hit her with a hammer when she would make a mistake. That trauma followed her to adulthood because she's still afraid to be good at anything.
You smart.
As a Greek Puerto Rican, Jamie honors her cultural traditions by fucking little boys with a passion.
Bing bong.
Sarah used to be a hardcore libertarian, which is a long way to get attention from men. She still can't appoint someone to stuff her ballot box.
Sensational.
Give it up for J. Low self-esteem. Having an audience pay to watch Jamie come on OnlyFans is the closest thing she'll ever be to being a comedian.
Emotional damage.
Sarah's never had a boyfriend, and she tells people that she is not gay. I think that's really brave. I think it's a lot easier to come out as gay than to admit that no one's ever wanted to be with you.
Last joke.
What you missing, Dick?
Jamie's middle name is Amalia. She's named after the Greek goddess of fatherless activities. Jamie's last name is Pappas, which derives from the Greek word papa, and that's something she'll never know because her dad's dead.
Wow, dude.
Sarah has a cat that she stole from an abusive owner, which is really amazing of her.
Stole.
I saved.
You said you stole. Okay. All right,
That's
so
racist. Sorry, go ahead.
Sarah has a cat that she saved from an abusive owner, which is really amazing of her because now her apartment has two pussies that aren't getting beat up.
Give it up for this main event! We're going to go to our judges. Fight Club will start with you. Overall, after all 3 rounds, do you think the winner of this fight is Jamie Pappas? Yeah. Or is the winner of this fight Sarah Harvard? Vote goes Sarah. We'll go to our judges. Mark Henely, we'll start with you. Who do you think won this fight?
I think you guys both had great jokes. I was looking for
Yeah, there you go.
I was looking for a queen to stand, and a detail came out in the last round, which is that Jamie gets pussy and that you do not. So I gotta give it to Jamie. Jamie gets my vote.
For getting pussy, that's 1 vote for Jamie Pappas, 1 for Sarah. Nathan Orton.
I thought this was a really good fight. Round. All 3 rounds were good. I feel like
Oh, it doesn't matter. No, that's fair. You guys, can you guys hear me even when it cuts out?
There you go.
There you go.
Thanks. I feel like Jamie got cut off a lot by random heckles and perhaps Derick. It's funny, but as a former roaster, I know that can be frustrating. The joke about Jamie sucking black cock took me back when I watched porn, and I would watch Point of View women sucking black men off, and then I'd pretend I was him and I'd be like, yeah, suck that motherfucker. It's hard to pick a winner because you both really fucking brought it. You had a better second round. I liked some of your individual jokes more. I'm not trying to be funny or steal a stage. I don't know who to vote for. And you're fucking tied right now.
Jesus Christ.
You can vote for a tie. We can go to the rest of the judges.
Tie!
Okay. Nathan has a strange way of celebrating Black History Month. Myles Toe.
You know what's funny? Sexually, I did the same thing, Nate. Listen, I'm just happy you stopped him from killing himself. Give it up for that. Clap it for Nate and I can't. He's getting back to his racist self, which you all love. Now this, fuck, Sarah, you're so fucking funny. Jamie, you're hilarious as well. I think that Sarah had the better bits, and we're retarded, and the jokes are really racist. I love that. So give it up for Sarah.
That's another vote for Sarah Hubbard. Tommy Sheehan.
I think we learned a lot tonight. We learned that Nathan and I have similar tastes in adult videos. That's very cool. Mine are a little different. There's no women in them, but you guys were so good during a night where no one else was. So I thought that was amazing. You were both so funny, going tit for tat, going after each other. I think Sarah, she wrote the momentum for the last round a little more, which is apparently the only thing she writes. But I think, and by the way, if you're gonna make jokes about her piano teacher hitting her with a tool, right? To that I'll just say stop. It's hammer time. That was very
honestly, Bobby, I think you found the key to making a joke about that.
Piano. It was, but it was great. I had a lot of fun. It was so close, but just barely. I have to get to Sarah, but good job, both of you.
That's 3 votes for Sarah, 1 for Jamie. Very close fight. Amazing main event, but give it up for the winner, Sarah Hubbard!
I'd like to point out that what's the caveat to what Bobby said? Rachel was also good.
I'd like to also say that she was also good too. So black women stand right here as well.
Yeah!
I also want to say that the judges were very good. I want to say the judges
were really good.
Yeah, and I want to say, Mark Henely, you're my favorite judge. And that's a great hoodie, by the way. It's an amazing hoodie.
One more time for the 2 fat bitches in the main event.
Fat bitches! Fat bitches!
I don't let that slide personally.
All right, the Phillies coming out. Now, the Eagles got caught with another fake holding call. What happened? Before we close out the show, we're going to hear from the Goofball of Comedy Fight Club. Guys, give it up for Patrick Haggerty.
Wow, fat bitches! Fat bitches! Fat bitches! Wow, give it up for that show over the Comedy Fight Club. Wow, we made it all the way to the end. Wow, CFC for President's Day. Now, I may not know much about presidents, but I do know a little something about precedents. And I'm going to be setting a precedent for calling everyone on this show a faggot. They call him the president because he presides over the country, and I'm presiding over this meeting of faggots. Now let's take a look at some of these fights. We had Rachel Darvish versus Jake Barth. Give it up for that one. Give it up for that one. Darvas Bar. Hey, why don't you guys go to your car so you can go far? I'd go har if you shop par. Roar, I'm a lion because you have SARS. I hope you drown in tar in a war and die, you queers.
Bars.
Oh yeah, bars. Sorry, Rachel, I know you're actually gay. I was just kidding. Yaasameen Perez versus David Piontkowski. Give it over that one. David Piontkowski's initials are DP, which is fitting because he has a dumb penis. And Yaasameen Perez's initials are YP, which is fitting because your penis is dumb. She's a chick. All right. We had Connor Smith versus Ari Kaplan. Give it up for that one. Wow, that's fun. That was a fun one, huh? Connor Smith Smith was also good. Remember we were talking about who was good? Connor Smith's initials are CS, which is fitting because he's a real cunt sucker, which is bad because he's gay. That's like calling him gay. That's like calling him gay. And Ari Kaplan, more like, are you crap man? The answer is yes. I forgot what that one read as. Clay Horwitz versus David Ray Martinez. Give it up for that one. That was a fun one, huh? Clay Horwitz, more like Clay's mom is a Horowitz. Right? And David Ray Martinez, more like David Gay Martinez. David Gay Martinez. David Gay Martinez. David Gay Martinez. We also had the main event. Give it up for that one. Come on, guys. Sarah Harvard versus Jamie Pappas. Sarah Harvard, more like Sarah Brown. Oh, you a dumb bitch. And Jamie Pappas, more like Jamie Mamas and the Pappas, because Monday, I hope you're dead. All right, guys, have a good night.
Goofball Patrick Haggerty. I've never seen someone sing David Ray Martinez like a rabbi there. Fight Club, I need to give it up for all the fighters you saw on stage tonight. Give it up for our judges, give it up for yourselves. Follow the show on Twitter and Instagram, Comedy Fight NYC. This show's going to stream on YouTube, youtube.com/Comedy Fight Club. Thank you all very much. Happy President's Day. Fuck Bill and Fillmore. Have a good night.
Everyone has AIDS.